Hello people, Carlito here once again, and in this video I'm going to be showing you another attack with the witch. This is my recent attack log, so I did quite well last night. I've been dropping down in trophies, which it looks like it's helped. So not done too badly those past 3 hours. I'm going to show you the last attack, which is the one with the queen, and also 2 witches. And it's probably a little bit more realistic in terms of the fights that you guys might have. I don't think very many people are going to make 10, 15 witches on a regular basis, but they might have 1 or 2. Certainly if they've been donated like mine were. They were donated by a player in my clan called Nameless, so thanks for those witches. Or it might be that you'll just make a couple for yourself, but you probably won't sit there and churn out 20 before each and every fight. So I thought this video would be a little bit more closer to how you guys are going to use them, how you'll play, and certainly close to the way that people will play with them if they are farming, as opposed to just looking for trophies. So standard practice, I've been trying to break into the base, take out the edge structures with a barbarian and archer mix, taking out the splash damage, because splash damage is really bad for the witches and their minions. And here we go, it's time to get in there. I've taken out also the archer towers and cannons, because they are the queen's enemy. She's really fine with splash damage, mortars and wizards, she can take that for quite a long time, but she's not very good at all with archers and cannons. So taking those out, then the queen's got easy access, and now you'll see the witches come in, and I think that their skeletons are actually quite powerful. So I've zoomed in here. If you can try and keep track of the skeletons and see how much damage they do to walls when they rush in and actually start to damage structures and defensive structures, see how much damage they do to those. So with a lot of witches, I think you can do an awful lot of damage, but with the right balance of maybe a tank or 2, a hero or 2, and certainly some support in terms of barbarians perhaps, I think the witches are going to be a really game-changing troop, because they sit really far back, a little bit like the queen. They've got a really good range attack, as you can see they're hitting the archer tower on the right hand side. Not very powerful, but it's significant in terms of how far away she is, and because she's constantly spawning these little skeletons, the archers target the skeletons, not the witch itself. So she's lasted the whole fight. There's only 25 seconds left and both of those witches are still alive, without many other troops on the board. Everything else has been spread around, because in actual fact I've decided to 3-star this player. So I took out the town hall and I've been working my way inwards. Keep your eye on the witches. They're now on the cannon, so keep an eye on that. The witches also hitting the cannon, so that's a bit of an unfair fight, but Tessa's the last thing to go, and there you go, 3 stars, 2 witches, 1 queen, and a gang of tier 1 troops. Wasn't a terribly difficult fight in terms of the level of their the base, but it was, it was decent. It wasn't the easiest fight in the world, so I'm really impressed with the witches. What do you think? Until the next video, guys, bye from the king, bye from the queen, and I'll see you soon.